HERO10 Black is one of the most versatile cameras in the game, delivering all-out speed and ultimate ease. Powered by the revolutionary GP2 processor, HERO10 Black shoots 5.3K video with higher frame rates, 23 megapixel photos, enhanced low-light performance and game-changing HyperSmooth 4.0 video stabilization in all modes. On top of all that, HERO10 is cloud connected, so the moment you charge it, your footage is automatically uploaded to the cloud. Who cares? I want to know how this camera works in real life. And that I tested a couple of weeks ago on a running trip. So I wanted to find out how well the footage is stabilized while running. So I didn't use a chest mount. I used this floating stick, which I also used in the pool last summer when I was in Spain, and just held it in my hand like this. Very easy to connect. Take out the levers like this. Put it on there. Mount the screw. And that's how I held it. I turned around and held it like this, on the back, down on the feet, over my shoulder. And that's how I tested the GoPro Hero 10. This is not the latest model, which is the GoPro Hero 10. This is not the latest model, which is a GoPro Hero 11, but I find this camera to be quite okay. Especially since I don't use it that much. I basically use it when I test it. So far I haven't used it professionally either, but that's the plan sometime. But the case is that when you have too much equipment and too much camera gear to shuffle around, you have to cut down on something, and this is not usually prioritized. So if you want to know how this camera worked when I was running my standard round, which is about a 40-minute run, you can see this video. And the purpose of this video is to show you how the camera works for a normal person in a running situation. So the question is, how well is GoPro footage stabilized during a running exercise? How well is the GoPro footage stabilized during a running exercise? The test criteria is using the GoPro Hero 10, holding it in my hands on this floating stick, footage from all sides, an approximately 40-minute run in winter weather. The run is partly on ice, partly on asphalt, partly in woods, and partly on a beach trail. Weather conditions: no rain, overcast, quite warm, about 6 degrees Celsius. After the video, I can tell you how satisfied I am with this camera. Snurr film.
They wanna know my name.
Back from the running exercise. Impressive camera. Possibly impressive technology. But when you're using full frame cameras normally, you still can notice the footage from this camera. Really can't compare. But that probably is too much to expect, so use the camera for what it is. Use it in the situations where you cannot use the bigger cameras. And this will be a great supplement.